please rise for the pledge of the allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please.
Alexander. Henry.
No.
Hurst.
Yes.
Cumin. Yes. Lentine. Here. Lewis.
Yes.
O'Toole.
Yes.
To excuse Councilman Alexander, who is unavoidably detained due to...
Second the motion.
Henry.
Yes.
Hurst.
Yes.
Cumin.
Yes.
Lentine.
Yes.
Lewis. O'Toole.
Yes.
I entertain a motion to accept the consent agenda.
So moved.
Do I get a second?
Second.
Henry.
Thank you.
Hurst.
Yes.
Cumin.
Yes.
Lentine.
Yes.
Lewis.
Yes.
O'Toole.
Yes.
Reports. Mayor?
Yes, just a reminder, of course, we had this meeting a little early because of our election day. Tuesday, November the 8th is our general election day. Polls open at 6:30 and close at 7:30. We do have a new location for Ward 1, which is a Christian Assembly at 25595 Chardon Road. The other locations are the same as the previous year, and they're identified on our website. Just another quick reminder is paranormal exploration at Greenwood Farm will be held on November the 12th at 8 to 30. Details are on the website. That concludes my report for this evening, and go Tribe.
Yeah. Fire Chief Mark Newman.
Thank you, Council President Henry, Mayor Roche, members of council, and members of the community. We have a CPR course. A Heart Saver CPR course will be held at the Richmond Heights Fire Station on Tuesday, December 13th from 6:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Division of Fire, in partnership with University Hospital Richmond Medical Center, offers bi-monthly CPR courses to residents of Richmond Heights. The Heart Saver CPR AED course is a classroom, video-based, instructor-led course that teaches adult CPR and AED use, as well as how to relieve choking on an adult. Anybody who's interested, they can call me at 216-383-6304. Class size is limited to 12 students per class. These classes are free to residents of Richmond Heights. This course is for the general public. It is not the healthcare provider course. Participants must be at least 16 years old to attend. A reminder to all of our residents that on Sunday, November 6th, the Division of Fire is joining fire departments across the nation in promoting the annual Change Your Clock, Change Your Battery campaign. Division of Fire encourages all residents to adopt the simple life-saving habit of changing smoke alarm batteries when you change your clocks back from daylight savings time to standard time. It's an easy, inexpensive, and proven way to protect your family and your home. Almost 2/3 of home fires result from fires in the home with either no smoke alarms or smoke alarms that didn't work. Smoke alarm failures usually result from missing or dead batteries or disconnected wires. The peak time for home fire fatalities is between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. when most families are sleeping. A working smoke alarm can provide the critical extra seconds needed to get people out safely. The maximum life cycle of a smoke alarm is 10 years from the date of manufacture, not the date of installation. Beginning in 2002, all smoke alarms must have a manufacture date marked on the outside of the smoke alarm. If your smoke alarm does not have a manufacture date, then it is more than 10 years old and must be replaced. The Richmond Heights Division of Fire recommends purchasing smoke alarms with a 10-year lithium battery. All smoke alarms should be tested monthly. So remember, change your clocks, change your smoke alarm and carbon monoxide batteries on Sunday, November 6th. I believe that's at 2 a.m. also. That concludes my report for this evening, and go Tribe.
Thank you, Chief. Police Chief Gene Rowe.
Thank you, Madam President, Mayor Roach, members of council, and members of the community. Our police activities so far this year compared with the same period of time last year, our Part 1 crimes are down 2.7%. Our thefts are off 22%. but a couple of areas such as auto theft, robberies and burglaries are up, as well as the recent homicide we had that doesn't help our statistics. Calls for service are up 4.7% from the same period of time last year. Arrests are down 8%. Overtime worked is up 53%. And our mall accounts for approximately 4.9% of our calls for service. Our 3 apartment complexes account for 20.3% of our calls for service. Past weekend, Friday night and Saturday night, there were about 6 vehicles that were entered on the north end, Chardon Road, Edgemont area. They weren't broken into. Apparently, they were walking around and just checking cars that were parked in driveways that were not locked. I think there was one theft. The rest were just ransacked. There was really nothing in them of value. We did get partial description and some video from Speedway, some pretty good pictures of 2 individuals that we think may be the ones involved, so we're investigating that. Also, the Attorney General's office announced that our continuing professional training for law enforcement for 2017 will be increased to 20 hours from 11. It was 11 this past year. So that's an increase of 180 hours of mandatory training that we'll have this year, which will impact, again, staffing and overtime a little bit as it did this year. And that's all I have.
Thank you, Chief. Building Commissioner Phil Sebo, which is not here.
Phil has had an operation. He's recuperating.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Finance Director, Interim Finance Director Tom DeLillo.
I want to give you an update on the garbage special assessment refund. We have cut 92 checks, and hopefully they're going to go out in the mail tomorrow. We've previously processed 5 refunds. This 92 is all the ones we've identified that they've paid, and we've gotten the money from the county. So the being billed in error, this is the correction. I'll give you a quick summary. Most of them are from homeowners associations. The Woods of Richmond, there were 30 total refunds. Highland Ridge, 28 total refunds. Trubisky Woods, 5. Morris Woods, 9, and Highland Place was 1. Some of the basic other issue was vacant land, where you have a house that straddles 2 parcels. Both parcels, and on most of those occasions were billed. So the vacant land should not have been billed. And then we have 4 non-residential establishments that are receiving refunds. So again, hopefully those checks will go out tomorrow. We just cut the checks this afternoon and got them signed.
So how does that work? In January, are they going to be slapped with another bill, or is that going to be corrected?
Well, it has been corrected.
So it's, they
when
won't be
when we put the assessment through in September, actually that's when these were noticed, that they were. I mean, some of the people had noticed prior, which is why there's been 5 refunds, but the other ones, you know, most of them are probably going to get a check, and they don't even, you know, that's the need for the letter that goes with it. Because a lot of them are going to get a refund check and they don't even realize that they paid it in their property tax.
Great, thank you. That's it, thank you. Recreation Director Kenneth Stray.
Thank you, Madam President, Mr. Mayor, members of council, and members of the community. Well, it's hard to believe, but Breakfast with Santa is on Saturday, December 3rd from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Tickets will go on sale Monday, November 7th, and can be purchased from the Recreation Department. For $5, you get a pancake and sausage breakfast, some holiday arts and crafts, entertainment, and of course a visit from the big guy up north, Santa Claus. This event always sells out, so get your tickets starting November 7th. That concludes the Recreation Department report.
Thank you. Economic Development Director Crystal Best.
Thank you, Madam President, Mr. Mayor, members of council and community. Just keeping everybody apprised of what's happening with our master plan update. If you were at the steering committee meeting, the last steering committee meeting, and you got a community visioning workbook, please do make sure you turn that in. If you haven't already done so, by tomorrow you can make it into a PDF, or well, it's due today, but I'm sure tomorrow will be acceptable. Make it into a PDF and send it to Marionette Richardson. If you don't have her email, you can send it to me, and I will make sure I forward it to her. Also, along those same lines, on November the 17th, we are having our first public meeting to engage the community and let everyone know where things are with our master plan update and all the work that's being put in. And that's November 17th. There's one meeting from 2 until 3:30 at the Kiwanis Lodge. And then a second meeting, it will be the same content, just depending on, you can attend whichever one is more convenient. That second meeting is at 7 o'clock, and it will run until 8:30. So please tell your neighbors to come and see what's happening with the master plan update. It has a great impact on what's happening in the city of Richmond Heights and how our future will unfold. And that concludes my report. Thank you.
Thank you. City Engineer Lee Courtney.
Very briefly, Madam President, the road work since the last meeting was more concrete replacement on Hillary and road striping.
Thank you very much. Service Department Director Donald Kerniski.
Thank you, Madam President. The only thing I have to let you know is the leaf trucks are out there going through the city now. We've been through the entire city 3 times already this week. So there's not a lot of leaves yet. There's still a lot of green trees out there. So we will be busy. But that's all I have for tonight.
Thank you. Audience, do I have any audience who would like to introduce themselves and comment? All right. Thank you. Old business, we have none. New business.
Under new business, we have Resolution 105, 2016, introduced by Lentine, first reading. A resolution authorizing the mayor to enter into a purchase agreement with North American Rescue for Rescue Task Force safety equipment for the Division of Fire.
Madam President, this resolution gives the mayor the power or the authorization to enter into this contract for this purchase of this equipment. I would like the chief to comment because I'm sure he could do a much better job in explaining exactly what this is all about.
Okay.
If you would, please.
Thank you, Councilman Lentine. This is for the purchase of the gear that's donned by firefighters during active shooter and multi-casualty incidents. We're purchasing this gear from a source of funding that was a $3,600 donation, a generous donation by a group that's called the Hillcrest 100. We accepted the donation back on September 27th during a council meeting. This will purchase 3 sets of this ballistic gear, which includes the ballistic vest, knee pads, elbow pads, the EMS equipment, and the helmet. Each set runs about $1,200. All 3 ensembles were completely funded by this donation. This equipment is used, the firefighters receive regional training for the deployment and use of this gear, and it's through the joint training efforts between our SPAN police agencies and our Hillcrest fire agencies, and in fact all agencies throughout Cuyahoga County. We really appreciate the support of Mayor and Council with this equipment and the ability to purchase and use this equipment. Thank you.
Move to suspend the rules.
Second the motion.
Henry?
Yes.
Hurst?
Yes.
Cumin?
Yes.
Lentine,
Yes.
Lewis.
Yes.
O'Toole.
Yes, and I'd like to move for passage.
Second the motion.
Henry.
Yes.
Hurst.
Yes.
Cumin. Lentine.
Yes.
Lewis. O'Toole.
Yes.
Resolution 105, 2016 passes unanimously. Thank you.
Resolution 106, 2016, introduced by Alexander, first reading. A resolution declaring a condition at the property known as 25311 Chardon Road, permanent parcel number 661-03-032 in the city of Richmond Heights, a public nuisance, directing the Director of Law and the Commissioner of Building to take all legal action necessary to abate this nuisance and declaring an emergency.
Human, do you want to comment for
I would be happy to
Alexander?
do so. This is a property which has a large amount of trash located on the property. The property owner has been cited a number of times, failed to appear in court, and this is simply the next step in the legal process to allow the city to step in and remediate the property. So with that being said, I'd like to move to suspend the rules, please.
Second.
Henry.
Yes.
Hurst.
Yes.
Cumin.
Yes.
Lentine.
Yes.
Lewis.
Yes.
O'Toole.
Yes.
Move for passage.
Second the motion.
Henry.
Yes.
Hurst.
Yes.
Cumin.
Yes.
Lentine.
Yes.
Lewis. O'Toole.
Yes.
Resolution 106, 2016 passes unanimously.
Resolution number 107, 2016, introduced by Mayor Roach, first reading. A resolution authorizing the extension of an agreement with Paul Ellis to provide assistance to the city's finance department.
Do you have comments, Mayor?
I believe Paul has done an excellent job helping us out so far this year. He's got several projects that we could use him on, so I'd recommend the passage this evening.
Move for suspension.
Second.
Hurst.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Cumin. Lentine.
Yes.
Lewis. O'Toole.
Yes, and move for passage.
Second.
Henry.
Yes.
Hurst.
Yes.
Cumin. Lentine.
Yes.
Lewis. O'Toole.
Yes.
Resolution 107, 2016 passes unanimously.
Madam President, at this time, I'd like to make a motion from the floor, please. I'd
Yes.
like to move to allow the mayor to enter into a contract with Time Warner Cable to provide internet services to to City Hall, the fire station, also to investigate the possibility of providing the same services to the police station, and for an amount not to exceed $5,000 for the annual contract.
Second.
Henry.
Yes.
Hurst.
Yes.
Cumin. Lentine.
Yes.
Lewis. O'Toole.
Yes.
Move to adjourn.
First, I'll see if there's any more correspondence. None? Okay.
Move to adjourn.
Second. Meeting adjourned.
Thank you. Get that Chardonnay.